goes out to the west side. West, alright? I promised I'd make a song talking about peace. To me, it's Trinity, Divinity, Freely Kamikaze. Shout out West. Peace inside of me is a world that isn't greasy, full of greed. Calamity, piglet, dogma, spit from my fucking dick. This is shitty bitch, you see? There's too much dollars all around the world when there is poverty. People don't have homes of their own, and people want to make a buck, and the whole world watches while they laughing, filling up their pockets. Materialism and sin, demons and the jinns, legions across the world, the Majins. Gotta make a difference as we kill the demons across the planet. In order to create peace, there has to be destruction to be creation. Fire, brimstone to come from the universal contract. Laws of attraction, if it means our own destruction. My whole goal is to save humanity from ourselves, but people don't treat me like an equal. There's no justice around the world. That's why Palestine isn't in genocide from Israel, that's stolen land. People don't want to talk about how the English caused this. The whole fucking backbone of everything was a war won, and they promised them two sides of a soldier of the same coin. There's nothing different between the GOP and the DNC. If you ask me, everybody's supporting fucking faggots for the pit of Tartarus tender fire. When it's their turn, they will burn. I guess the world has to die to survive, to create peace inside of this life. I could see a world that happens to be like yin yang and harmony, but really this world is more like a gay dinosaur named Barney. It's Flarney. They want to harm me, but everyone else doesn't understand peace. So this world was created like Vashta Stampede, but sometimes you have to have an iron cannon as an arm as an alien and blow out half of the moon. If you want to redirect the aim, you're gonna know that you might kill your brother. Selfless sacrifice, everyone's gotta do it. If everyone doesn't get on the path of Zion, there'll be no peace until we burn for it. This is just the way, so to create peace, we would have to fucking delete the mark of the beast. Rise like yeast, leaven bread, until everyone's dead. Stomp on our enemies' heads like we're American History X from the west. West side, shout out to West. Yeah, that's right, I promised you a song about peace. But it's not easy to create something that we need. It takes a whole humanity to understand the difference of what I'm speaking versus truth, but people don't seem to understand what truth is. In order to speak truth, you would have to speak up loud as fuck, but the billionaires inside of the world respond to trillionaires that tell you only strong men shut the fuck up. Silence and violence and riots inside of the world. People need to fucking be quiet for payments, cash checks, while they drive in fucking Bugattis and Lamborghinis. They feel blessed by abundance like they've been taught by Joyce Meyer, fucking Jezebel harlot. I think not. What is abundance? It is in the soul, soul controlled, never to fold inside of the world that's too cold. And know that you would give your life to death and die as a selfless sacrifice like Jesus of Nazareth, Bethlehem. To create a world of peace, save humanity from ourselves, everyone would have to deny themselves from themselves and respond to the needs of everyone else. You would have to give it all up, those who have too much, but they are not ready to give up the Midas that they touch. So it's a minus to a plusy situation. The addition doesn't subtract from what we need multiplied inside of all nations. It's abomination, they bomb nations as abomination of themselves across all nations. And they're just trying to point fingers. When one points at you, there's 10 pointing back, Jack. So one man who points at nations with the finger, we all pointing back. How about that? They crack smack fucking doing drugs, while the laws don't even apply to them, they sin. So let me tell you, in order to create peace inside of this world, we're gonna have to give it all up. Watch it fucking burn and turn to cinder and fire, and people will die and give it on up to the supplier, Alpha Omega, the creator. I am the birds and the bees and the trees. I'm the honey inside of the honeycomb. When you want to give that little honey bear a squeeze to make a sandwich, peanut butter and jelly doesn't seem too good when you add honey. It's not funny, so people say you take bread like cheese, grilled cheese for money. This world needs peace and love.